Riverdale Season 3 spoilers, star reveals the one reason Sabrina crossover can't happen. Creator Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa first announced the news the Sabrina the Teenage Witch reboot had been greenlit once Riverdale Season 2 had already finished. Ending on a number of cliffhangers, all fans knew about the connection between the series was that blonde teenage witch Sabrina lived and went to school in Greendale, a neighboring town. While it doesn't necessarily make sense for the worlds to collide, fans have been desperate for producers to find a way to make it happen. Now one star of the CW and Netflix series has seemingly nipped that idea in the bud. Speaking at the Pop Sugar Playground Scream Queens panel, Ashley Murray answered with a resounding no at the prospect of mixing the two timelines. Ashley plays Josie McCoy on the hit show, the fiery daughter of Mayor McCoy and a talented singer for Josie and the Pussycats. "I'm going to say no," she began. "And I say no because Sabrina is a very different world. And I don't know how, if they're going to play into her magicalness, and if it's not just her that has that situation. Riverdale is so based in this type of reality that I'm not sure that bringing the two together is something that you could walk away from." The star then appeared to backtrack, reasoning through the idea. If it would be a one-off thing, then, it might be fine if they're able to separate the two, she said. Ashley went on to explain that Riverdale has one of the largest casts on television at the moment, given Tony Topaz star Vanessa Morgan and Charles Melton, who plays Jock Reggie Mandel, have also been bumped up to regulars for the third outing. "Our show is already so large," she continued. "And I think bringing that in, it would just make it. It would be like when you mix a bunch of paint together and you get a bunch of brown. Not that there's anything wrong with brown," Ashley added with a laugh. Earlier this year Riverdale executive producer John Goldman had already claimed there was no crossover in the pipeline. Speaking to TV Line at another panel, he said, "Right now, we're not thinking about that. They're two separate entities for right now." Will Riverdale and the chilling adventures of Sabrina ever join forces? Riverdale Season 3 will return to the CW October 10th and is expected to follow on Netflix shortly after.